What's going on, everybody? I appreciate y'all for coming on in and getting ready to fellowship with us, man, while we talk about this good game. And you already know we got none other than Gangsta Brown, Johnny Cash. You know what I mean? And you guys gonna get the chance to call in and ask whatever question that you desire to ask, whatever statements that you want to make. You know what I mean? Hit that like button right now. It's already 160 big head motherfuckers watching. Sit up there and hit that like button right now. Respect the game. Go ahead and break yourself for the likes. Break yourself for the shares. Break yourself for the comments. Just get into a continuity of breaking yourself. That's right. Come together right now and break yourself. Top of it to everybody. If you was feeling discouraged, you're about to feel encouraged. If you was already feeling ignorant about something, you're about to be the definition of enlightened. Come on in right now. The game is about to be a blessing to whatever you're going through right now. And whatever question that you have, I got two of the greatest informative representatives of the lifestyle right now, ready to bless your big head ass right now. So don't hesitate to call. Don't hesitate to make whatever statement. The only stupid thing that you can do is not ask the question that you desire to ask. So by all means, ask what you got to ask. Before I even get started, because I want them to give information just in case if you decide to have a conversation, you know what I mean, later on. And also, I want to say happy birthday to whoever has a birthday this week, today, or wherever. I'm glad that God blessed your big head ass, you know what I mean, to still be here because you could have been anywhere else, but your big head ass is fucking with me, and I'm so glad about that. So, without any further ado, I want Johnny Cash to give you guys some information just in case if you guys want to have a conversation with Johnny Cash later on. Hit the like button, hit that subscribe button too for those that ain't subscribed. But go ahead, Johnny, right quick. Go ahead and bless him, man.
Yeah, man, they know they can find me on the IG, go_Johnny Cash, man. And y'all go subscribe to the YouTube channel. It's the same as the IG, go_Johnny Cash, man. You know what I'm talking about? And we most definitely can talk about it. You know what I'm talking about?
Exactly. And
the inbox always open.
And I also want you guys to go to Danky P's channel as well. I think it's Desirable Professional Danky P. I believe it's like that. For those of you that know, you know, type it in the comment section. Maybe I pin it. I think that's the correct name for it. I think it's Desirable Professional Danky P. You know what I mean? And subscribe to his channel as well. Hit the subscribe button right now. Hit the like button and hit the share. And without further ado, Gangsta Brown.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I want you to bless them with some information because I know they're gonna want to talk to you later on, or call you, or ask questions. Go ahead and bless them, GB.
Yeah, you can reach me if you want to talk to me. Dial 510-840-8095. If you want to order some of that good supply, go to www.gangsterbrown.net. My Twitter is GangsterBrown510. My YouTube is GangsterBrown510. I'm giving a 50% bonus discount to the people today because I'm in a good mood. If you go to my website, .net, and you fool with me, I'm going to fool with you. Now, don't think that I'm just giving game. I like to receive game. So when you do reach me, I like to ask you some questions if it's okay, young players, because I'm learning still myself. So don't leave me out now. Don't forget about me.
Exactly. Hold on. Diverse community. Okay, IG on some bullshit. But Johnny, before we even start, before I open up the phone lines and allow everybody to call in and ask questions and things like that, Johnny, did you want to say something before we get started? Did you have anything on your mind that you wanted to say to everybody? Any of the up and comings, or maybe it might not even be something pertaining to the game, but it just got game within it because it's coming from Johnny Cash. Whatever you got to say, bro. Bless them.
Well, man, first off, man, top of the world to everybody that's joining in, man. And I got something for all you young pimps,
players, you know what I'm saying? You young bitches and you young potential hoes. Hey man, just say no to drugs and yes to the game. You know what I'm talking about? You can't go wrong with that, man. You know what I'm talking about? We gonna make 2018 and beyond the years of motherfucking us getting our empowerment back, and we gonna be drug free around this motherfucker, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah,
Right.
so just say no to drugs and yes to the game, man. You're gonna be winning right there off the top once you do that.
Exactly. GB, did you have anything that you wanted to say before I allowed them to call in and ask questions?
Yeah, well, what I'm going to do later on down the line, I want to talk to Johnny, and I want to endorse some things that I know about him, and I want to ask him some questions about his great success and how was he able to last so long and stay focused. I sound the same when I met him 30 years ago and still powerful today. And I see that he did never change. He's still in it. So he must have been born with it because he's popping real strong and still active and putting it down. And I always wanted to ask him, some of his things because I never got a chance. I seen him. I was with him side by side. But then I know he had some downsides, like we had downside and upside. And I just want to make him tell me what was his great success that kept him strong, what made him kept going, why he didn't quit, why you didn't get a job at Safeway, shine shoes, or get a job at the airport. So just for me to hear that from him would be more of a thrill for me because I always wanted to know, a lot of us come in, a lot of us come out of it, but I never get a chance to ask my great player partners. What was the secret? What was the success? What was in you? What happened? Why when you went through that every day, you didn't quit, you didn't stop, you didn't retire, you're still here and sounding strong as ever, sounding real motherfucking pimping, and that just fucks me up. So, I'm glad I'm on the line with the pleasure with him today. So I just want to ask him them questions on the air live because I need to know, and they need to hear this here so maybe they can learn something from what he's going to tell me. They can listen to him and they can try to do the same thing.
You did.
It's gonna be a pleasure.
Yes, sir.
So you asking that to Johnny Cash?
Later on, yeah, that's gonna be one of my segments that I want to speak to him. I want to question the man. I want to question Mr. Cash myself. Gangsta Brown to Johnny Cash.
Yeah.
I want to do this. I don't want you to do it, Simple. I want to do it.
Okay, I'm gonna step out the way and allow you to do it. Hold on.
Yeah, I got my whole head open, man. If he can pick my brain clean, you dig what I'm saying? It's a pleasure. Like I said, man, as always, man. You know what I mean?
Come on, man. I got Johnny.
I'm gonna keep it, and I'm gonna tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, whether they want to hear it or not, man. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, we scared of the truth, but I don't know no other way but the real. You know what I'm saying?
Right. No doubt.
I want you guys right now to share this on Facebook, share this on Instagram, share it on Twitter. You know what I mean? Get this audience as big as it needs to be because somebody's in need of the game today. Somebody's in need of encouragement. Somebody's in need of enlightenment. You know what I mean? That's the only way we're going to get development for the game. Share the game right now. Share it. But I want to say that, you know what I mean, before I even allow them to call in, you know what I mean? Let me ask you, GB. Let me ask you, Gangsta Brown. What would you tell that young pimp right now that's in his 20s, you know what I mean, that just got knocked, you know what I mean, for the first time, you know what I mean, for the bitch. And he might come from gang banging. He was a gang banger before he started in the game. So he been doing this thing in the game physically, but mentally he hasn't conformed all the way, and he don't understand this part of the game. The man then sat up there and knocked him for the bitch. They was sitting over there, you understand me, keeping a roof over his head. She was going out there, you understand me, making sure that he was all right. And right now that bitch ain't checking in. She giving the money to another man. So, you know what I mean? He need to know. He need to have some type of encouragement, some type of enlightenment. What you got for him, GB? Because he feeling hurt right now, and he feel like fucking dude up right now. Real talk. He's saying pimp shit out of his mouth, but in his mind, he want to fuck dude up and the bitch. You know what I mean? What you got to tell him, GB?
Well, I feel sorry for the brother because he was laying on the couch. He didn't go out there and do what he was supposed to do. He wasn't active. He must have got real lazy with it. You understand me? And was supposed to be active when that female crossed his path. He didn't understand. You're not in position, and you're not stacked up real tall, so you don't have no right to be laying down, no right to be comfortable. As soon as she chose you, and from the bad times that you had before she got with you, that should have motivated you to get off your ass and go get it.
Right.
Busy.
Right. Now, Johnny Cash, what would you tell him?
Hey man, my words to him would be, hey man, stay encouraged. You know what I'm saying? Hey, this shit start with pimping, it's gonna end with pimping. Don't look at it like it's nothing bad, because it ain't nothing bad at all. It's part of the game. It happens to the best of them. Hey man, but the thing that's gonna make them shine is when you get up, dust yourself off, you understand me, and learn from all the mistakes that he did with that bitch. Don't make them with the next bitch. You understand me? Hey man, you can sleep when you die. Hey man, if you don't pimp, you don't eat, man. Pimping got you in it, pimping gonna get you out of it, man. All that sleeping and resting and getting comfortable, man. Hey man, you just learned your lesson. That hoe ain't sleeping, she ain't comfortable. You understand me? She caught you slacking and caught you comfortable, nigga, got out on your ass. So that was what that take. Get pimping, nigga. Get pimping and stay pimping. And you supposed to go to bed with this shit and wake up with it, man. It's supposed to be 25-8 with this shit. If you ain't doing it 25-8, man, get another occupation, man. You understand me? For real, it's 25-8. Not 24/7. This shit is 25-8, man. We pimping and not sleep around here. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
You told him, right? Okay, well look, without any further ado, because I want everybody. I don't want nobody saying that I didn't get a chance to call in. You know what I mean? I didn't get a chance to make statements. You know how Sinful do. Sinful don't be trying to rush everybody off the phone. But I do want you to be mindful and sensitive to, there are a lot of people that want to talk to Johnny Cash, ask questions to Johnny Cash. They want to ask Gangsta Brown, how do I do this? How do I do that? How did this go? You know what I mean? And things like that. So by me having them both on the phone right now, I want you to call in and ask whatever the fuck you want to ask. But at the same particular time, be mindful that it is other individuals, you know what I mean, that want to get some knowledge, that want to get some wisdom, that want to get some encouragement too. All right, the number right now, man, is it's in the comment section right now. You know what I mean? And ladies, do me the favor like you always do. You know what I mean? Keep that number alive. So everybody, because it's going to be new people coming. Come on, it's 205 big head motherfuckers watching this. Hit the like button. Hit that like button right now. Hit the share button right now. Stop disrespecting this game. Break yourself for the likes. Break yourself for the shares. I shouldn't even have to tell you. The moment you came in my live, you were supposed to come in and like this shit. Because when has Sinful the P ever done anything that was weak, especially pertaining to the game? And I got Johnny Cash and motherfucking Gangsta Brown. You already know this is going to be a legendary video. So by all means, right now, man, you got the number. That 773 line is in there. And ladies, I need for you to keep it up there. And keep the brothers, keep reminding the brothers of the number. Hold on. There we go. Thank you, Lucky Lady. Thank you, Robin. Thank you, Paulina. Okay, we got a 213. Let me buzz bro in. Hello.
Hey, what's happening with it, Pig?
What's going on with it?
Oh, man, it's been a minute, man. It's your boy Corleone, man.
Oh, man, you know I love it when you call in, man, because all your questions and statements be pimpish than a motherfucker, man. You know what I mean? So I'm glad that you decided to call in, man. Moment of silence, man, for Brother Corleone. Okay, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that we really about to have a pimpish video in this motherfucker, man. But what you got to say, bro?
Oh, man, first off, man, you know what I'm saying? Just top of it to you and all the legendary brothers that's on there right now, man. I love and respect y'all brothers, you dig?
Oh man, the love is mutual, baby.
For sure, man. You know what I'm saying, man? I had maybe one or two questions, if y'all permit that, man. You know, my first one was just, you know what I'm saying, right now, just the status on this 2018, the status of the game, just the way things are and how it transpired. Like, you know, what kind of pointers, man, as far as just some real ism, pimp style etiquette would I be able to get from y'all, man, to be able to conduct myself and further my ism and still, stay out of harm's way on that bullshit with the white folks and be able to get my trap, man. What kind of game, what I'm saying, would I be able to get blessed from y'all brothers, man? I would appreciate it.
Yeah, let me answer that first. That's beautiful, brother. I'm glad you said that, Corey. How you been? Long time, my brother. Long time.
Long time, baby.
Well, this is what I figured out. I figured this out, and this is real talk, and this is how I really feel, because can't nobody change my mind. I look at some of my understudies who come up under the Gangsta Brown umbrella, and they're young, and I'm sharing the old school with a new school twist, like I said before. And so when I talk to them, and they calls me from all over the country, wherever they stop getting down, and they reach at me and they give me the 411, and I share my opinion, and we kick game back and forth. And it came back to, like I always said, the sharper you are, hanging with real keys, real brothers in the game, not no half friends or half loved ones. You got to be a real P, because, like you said, the white folks will get us caught up on another brother's mistake. And I just learned that I hear a lot of people holler, the pimping ain't the same, the pimping is dead, the pimping ain't this, the pimping is over with. And then I look at them and I say, well, why they say that? So I did a little research to find out that their particular team didn't succeed. They failed. Things happened where they had to get out the game because of whatever reason why they didn't know what they was doing about the game. And so when I talk to my loved ones and I ask them, I say, well, man, why y'all still trying to pay bills strictly from the womb, and then take the easy way to fill the spoon. They said, Brown, you always say that, but the game is alive. The game is good. I got a 3-4 good team, and we eating, we traveling, we working together, we staying sucker free, we paying attention and learning the law of each town we go to before we go there. The girls understand that their job is to catch us, our job is to get away. And so your word of just being way sharper, really knowing that they trying to knock our head off. We know that. So therefore, we don't do the things feeling comfortable, like we could just think we can get away with anything in the hotel or even traveling. You have to follow the rules, so the traveling with the weed, buy some when you get there. You know what I'm saying? Instead of trying to check the broad on the freeway because you feel you can do that knowing that you might get pulled over onto your destination. We ain't doing none of that. We doing this because we know what's up. And just by us knowing how they sentencing everybody 20, 30, 50, and 80 and 90 years for pimping now, it made us understand that, hey, this is a team thing. This is my team. This is my girl. I don't put no square girl in front of my hoes. This is my real life. And I'm going to respect it 100%. And it's 7 of them. No bullshit you not. There's 7 of them that's doing so well. And when I hear somebody say, hey, man, the pimping ain't the same, I don't feel like fighting because I got old, but I had something I want to say that I know they won't like. You don't know what you're doing. Your parents stink, nigga. I don't know where you come from or who you got it from, but you need to go back to school, man, and revamp yourself. You need to look in the mirror and check your game to restudy yourself, man, because you do not know what you're doing, man. This pimping is sweet. Everybody who I know that's in my team right now, and friends of mine outside my team, is eating. Now I understand you get a female that gives you a headache, a problem, she'll know to shook up, but that's our job to study, to analyze her. Had a brother call me talking about that this was fine, she was this and she was that. And I said, well, man, did you check the brain? What about the brain, man? I understand outside is there. You feel me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All that plays a very important part. Now, what the problem is, a lot of brothers get a female, don't study the brain, and he just go to pimping. See, there's a such thing, over pimp and mispimp. You could do them both and lose the bitch. Then they want to say the bitch is a punk, the bitch is a faggot, and a lot of brothers I spoke to, a lot of brothers I talked to, just over the years, don't know what they doing. They don't have a clue. I feel sorry for them. I feel like, wow, how did you want to get in this game and what you was thinking when you tried to get in this game and you don't have no game. You was weak as a square for the bitch, as a girlfriend, so how the hell do you think you gonna handle a hoe?
Right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's real. Whew. Wow.
So all I can say to you, my brother, is to you, study your game, make sure all your moves, because see today, what they don't understand, I say it all the time, today, your next move is the best move. We got a thing we say in Oakland, California. Good game, 10 steps forward. Bad game, 10 steps backwards. You have to know what you do before you do it. You have to know what you say before you say it. So it's not about you just screaming just to hear yourself talk. You have to be very precise, very professional in this game today. It's easy to do. It's just mastering what you do. And this is what I learned. This is why I love it. For everybody says, Brown, why you won't quit? Why you won't retire? Why you talk about the game like you do? Because I learned that once you got it and you understand how it goes and you can put it down like you want it to go, it's a beautiful thing. I wouldn't quit it for the world.
Right. I love the game, man. I love the game. I love the game. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you know, I'm trying to be smart and keep everything real pimpish and real gentleman style and be able to, like you said, because I'm a big fan of you as well as every other brother that's online, Brother Sinful, you know, Johnny Cash, Decky P, whatnot. You know, I learned listening to y'all, it's how you start and it's how you end. And I'm not trying to fuck up my ending. I'm trying to have a good legacy and just get in where I fit in and be a blessing to the game and be an asset to it. And at the same time, still stay free and be able to get away from these crackers, man, and these haters, and you know, let the devil know he ain't nothing but a lie. He can't fuck with this pimping.
Exactly. Well, see, my thing is this. See, I got a thing I carry with me every day. I say it all the time. I say, the cracker out there to do what he do. That's his job. And I say it all the time. His job is to catch me. My job is to get away. I'm not mad at him about his job. I just have to make sure that my game is tight enough for me to get away.
Yes, sir.
Now, think about it. Look how long I've been here. Look how long Johnny Cash been here. You know, we talking about over 30, 40 years of this shit. And that's why I wanted to say what I said to him earlier before he was on the air. I'm going to interview him because, see, what you just said is so important because, see, you on the right thing because I want to ask him. He lasts so long and he sounds the same today in 2018 than he did in the 70s and the 80s. He sounds the same. He act like he had a bad luck day at all. But I know he did. You know what I'm saying? I know he did. I know he come out of it. And to come out of it with the same personality and the same drive and the same motivation to still kick his ism today. It's something that we need to hear. You and me both. Because, see, you know, I'll be surprised when I see brothers that can't last. And then I had to do a little research. I don't like to get a headache, but I do because I'd be curious and want to know what happened. You know, why did this brother only last 5 years? Why did brother only last 10 years? Why did brother only last a year? Why did brother can't hold a hoe? Why did brother catch a hoe and get lazy? You know, what all that come from? Because we think, see, somebody needs to correct that sentence like that. We think once we got a bitch, I'm the man, quote, and she's supposed to do every motherfucking thing I say. I'm the man of this household. That's true. But if you don't know what you're saying and you're giving that bitch bad game, you're fucking up a good bitch. Then when you give her all that backward, stupid, dumb shit and she chooses me, I have to correct your misgiving. Because first of all, when I got the bitch and I talked to the bitch and she told me some things that you told her what to do, it's all bad. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. You know, you just talking. Cause you
Right.
You done cheated and took the game, part of the game where the bitch supposed to do what I say, when I say, how I say. That's very true. But you still have to instill good bitches. Now, Johnny Cash will co-sign. I'm going to let him take from this here. When I say this part, he going to take it over. See, Johnny Cash know that when you caught a bitch of mine, and This shows you all you have to do is make her like you because she was already instilled with this game. She know how to get the money. She know how to steal. She know what 24/7 is. She know what stand down all night to the sun come up. She know if her money ain't right, don't come in. She know they don't call me with that bullshit. She know any bitch that you talk to, you better try to bring her in. All that. Still, it don't change.
It don't change. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So they can call it old school, dinosaur, all that, but see, but they don't understand. If you pay attention before my time, before Johnny Cash time, there's even a man, he just passed. There's even a man that came before Film on Slim. This man got in the game in 1950. Film on Slim got in the game in 1955, and it grew from the people who I know all the way from then to now. And then when you listen to them, it ain't too much no different. They got a lot of old school still left in them, but then, I'm able to steal back to my teachers and give them back some of the new twists that I was learning from my young papa. See, only reason why I'm learning to know how to pimp today real well, because I got young pimp friends who, I didn't even know what ADD was. I didn't even know what bro, that bitch right there got bipolar. What you mean, this bitch crazy? That bitch sick. She got to take her pills.
Right.
I said, we got bitches on pills.
Wow.
And the people. I said, we got to get the weed. Man, the bitch got bipolar, man, from her mother's father, man. The bitch just kind of sick a little. She's she's ready to go, but she's sick. I said, wow. You help me out, pimp on one of them bitches.
It gets deep, don't it, P? Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Let me butt in.
Go ahead, Daddy. Take it over. It's my mouth.
Well,
yes, sir.
Let me correct you for a minute. I only been in the game 23 years, bro. You dig what I'm saying? I know it seems like I've been in this shit for long. I wish now, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I got a whole soul in this shit, but it's only been 23 years, bro. You dig what I'm saying? And yet, you said a mouthful, man. You said, man, about, hey, man, if a nigga get up, a pimp get a bitch off one of us, he ain't got to do nothing, but like you say, make the bitch like it, man, because everything else gonna be just fine too. It's just like pulling a new motherfucking a Rolls Royce off the lot, man. What you got to do with that car besides driving?
Right.
And the campaign out there, motherfucker. That's it. Keep it washed.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's it, man, and that's what we producing over here, man. Like he say, they call it old school and extinct and dinosaur this. Hey, man, I call it the right motherfucking way. You see, turning the bitch out and turning the bitch on. We turn out. Out. Yeah, they come along. You got a lot of fellas, they turning them on, but they getting them ready for veteran pimps like out there. They getting them ready for the big league. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, they the Pee-wee league. They getting them ready. You know what I'm saying? For the big league. You know, when they come fuck with some real pimping, man. But like I dig it, brother. I'm gonna tell you this here, man. Just know that this is a lonely man's game. It's getting real lonely now. But when it get lonely, you stick to your guns. Don't get subsided by the bullshit. Don't feel like you gotta go fuck with Hector just because you're sitting in the room looking at the four walls. Oh, well, he a cool dude. I know he really don't he cut like I'm cut, but I really want to get out tonight and campaign with somebody, man. That's the first motherfucking mistake. If he's a sucker, you duck it. You don't fuck with it. You understand what I'm saying? You sit there and keep mind yours and keep sending them bitches, keep studying the game, and pick that phone up, reach out at Simple, pick that phone up, reach out at Johnny Cash, pick that phone up, reach out at Gangsta. That's the only how you gonna stay sharp in this shit, man. Still sharp and still.
I appreciate it, man. I'm gonna take you up on, not to cut you off, P. All respect due. I appreciate that, man. If y'all would bless me to be able to reach out and holler at, you know what I'm saying, some real P's, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't fuck with a lot of suckers. I'm out here in the Bay, man, and it's up and down, and it's real funny around here, man. It's a whole lot of niggas putting a lot of funny twists on the game, and I'm a loner, man. I'm not fucking with a lot of niggas, and I really need to get up under that real. So, man, I appreciate, you know what I'm saying, you telling me that, man. If it's cool, I would definitely take y'all brothers up on that.
That's why at the beginning of the video, Silver got us to give out our information. Hey man, once you bang that inbox, man, we can exchange numbers, man, because hey man, y'all young peas are the future, man. We gotta make sure that y'all doing this shit right. You understand? Be perfect attendance in this shit. You understand what I'm saying? Because the game,
Yes, sir.
it don't change, it's just the face. You understand
Yes,
what I'm
sir.
saying?
Yes, sir.
And if I can change one brother course of where he's going and make him go in that guide him in that right direction, I feel like everything else, man, I win. It's win-win.
I appreciate you, Pete.
Yeah, I appreciate you, baby.
For sure, man. For sure. Well, shit, simple. If I could get a little taste of that uncommon information, man, just to top it off, and I get out your hair, man, I would appreciate it.
What you?
Well, hold on, Sepho's the host tonight, but let me just say this before he take over, because you know he got something to say. He always has something to say. He sits back there smiling, and if we say something slick, he start laughing. You feel that? You feel me?
Yeah.
Shit. Yeah. But my word to you, though, my brother, on the one, man, real talk, man, just stay sharp, man. Stay focused, stay sharp, man. Study this like you study anything else, man, because like I said, it's your life on the line. And today is a little different. So now when we go to jail today, we are easily forgot about, unless you have a real loved one, a real team that really love you. Now they got this new thing that people don't even know about. If you miss pimp, and your friends know that you miss pimp, and you go to penitentiary, they don't want to send you nothing because you miss pimp. You know that girl was a minor. You know that girl wasn't cool. You know you was beating her to hold her. And so now they use all this against you. They don't have to send you nothing. That's why you got to find the right team. Like Johnny said, you have to make sure whoever you fool with is 100. See, I got a friend in jail right now because he was hanging with a gorilla pimp. Because he was bored. Because he didn't have nothing to do. So he knew this dude was wild, but he had this thought, so he didn't listen. Well, that's him doing that. That's him beating her. That's him. That's the way he pimped. That ain't me, so what it's going to do to me? And now they both in there, and he's stuck because of what another brother did, because the other brother was pimping, was going to be short because the brother was a gorilla. This brother was like beating with broads with tights. I ain't seen a brother whoop a broad in the tights since the 70s. Where can you find a pipe? Where's a pipe at on the street today? You find a brick. You better find a brick. This dude lost his mind. You feel me?
Yeah, he did, man. He jumped out the window, Pete.
Now my little homie in there stuck crying, saying that it wasn't none of me. That was his brawl, but he got the affiliation. You know what he was doing. You know him. Y'all friends. I asked you his name. You knew his name. We asked you how long you been knowing him. You said 10 years. So you know what he do. So we assume you do the same thing. Just like, so now my little partner got a headache, man.
Wow. God bless
He didn't do nothing. Just getting in the wrong car. Like Johnny said, he was bored. He wanted to come out the hotel. He wanted to kick Pippin or ride with Pippin, and he jumped in a gorilla car.
It cost him his career. It cost him his whole career, man. That's what I tell y'all, man. This is a thinking man's game, man. This is a thinking man's game. You got to go with that intuition God bless you with instead of him. You know what I'm saying? All company ain't good company, man. I'm going to tell y'all that. That nigga you think cool with you, riding beside that car, that's going to be the very nigga that's going to tell on you, nigga. That's going to be the first nigga that's going to tell on you if he ain't solid. Choose your motherfucking friends wisely, man. Choose them wisely.
I appreciate it. I really do. I appreciate it.
Now, don't get me wrong. There was a time in the game where they say the next pimp was the next pimp best friend. A pimp best friend is another pimp. Remember this now. Just because he got a hoe, we say this all the time on the air, don't mean he's a pimp. Just because he's sending a bitch out the door, still don't mean him like he's a pimp. Now, he could be eating, it could be eating for 5 years off that same one bitch. But you still have to study his personality for the safety of you. You can't never think that because you're not doing it, it won't happen to you.
Okay.
I even got another pimp that's in jail right now because he thought he could sick the minor bitch on his main bitch and tell his main bitch to pimp the minor bitch. And he thought because they had two separate cars, he had a car and his main girl had a car. He thought he could put the minor in his girl car. And when they both got to pimping and panning, they gave his broad the pimping and panning that they gave him. But then when he told his broad how much time she was going to get for pimping the minor, she told on her man.
Right. That makes sense. If I'm right, how I see it, Peace, is he mispimped, putting the bitch in the place of the pimping. He was supposed to be the overseer of everything.
God damn. Hold on. Call him back. Brother probably just talking. Don't even know that he off.
Please leave your message for...
Called him back.
Mr.
Hello?
Yes, sir, man. It's just Coleon, man. I got cut off. Sorry about
Yeah,
that.
no. You didn't get cut off. That's my fucked up signal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm in this old town. Sometimes the signal with it just be really with this phone. When I'm on the iPhone or any other phone, it don't. I just use this one because the volume is so clear.
Oh, okay, for sure.
Hold on.
For sure.
Hold on, brother. I got you.
All right, appreciate you.
Bro says Scottsdale out of pocket.
Yeah, I got lost. What happened now?
Hold on. GB. Yeah. I gotta put. I'm gonna put Johnny back on. Hold on.
All right.
So we get back to it. Johnny, I got so many motherfucking numbers for Johnny Cash. Don't make no sense.
Yeah, bro.
All right. Everybody wrote sinful right now for having this classic video, and he got everybody on the phone, and the signal wasn't right with God. Everybody make a joke and roast the shit out of Sinful P right now. But go ahead, y'all get back to it. But get phone connection got to be right with God. Go ahead.
All right.
Yeah. See, and so what happened at the end of the day was the female found out how much time she can get, and first thing she said when we quizzed her, we asked her to say, well, why did you give your man up? You supposed to ride this beef, your man got your back. First thing she said was, he ain't gonna be out fucking bitches, and I'm in the penitentiary. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? If he going, I'm going. If I'm going, he's going. That was her philosophy.
Wow.
You know what, man? You gotta kind of fault him because he should have pimped on the front end, you know what I'm saying, for that day. You understand me? He should have pimped on the front end for that day. But with the underage bitch, we don't expect but the day that the penitentiary become involved. Bitch, I'm not going with you, ho.
No.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not going, bitch. Fucking lick, ho. You understand me? Take your tap on the motherfucking hand, bitch, because that's all it's gonna be. You understand me?
That's it.
Come on now. You know what I'm saying? See how it started, how it's gonna end. So you have to program these bitches from the start for that day. Because we don't know that date might come.
Right. Yes, sir.
This to be accepted, just like she accepted the nice shoes. She accepted this good lifestyle that you give her. She accepted this good quality time. She accepted all this good. Hey, baby, now one day now it's not to accept that bad now. No, we call this the bitter pill, bitch. You see it? No, you can't see it, but it's right there, bitch. You're going to have to swallow this pill one day.
Yeah.
You understand me?
Yeah, man. Say that.
One-time conversation you got to have with the bitch. You got to keep programming this whole about that day. Because it may come with all of us.
Right.
And bitch, I ain't going.
Right.
I'm like,
Let me say this to the brothers that's listening, and I'm gonna mean it from the bottom of my heart. You're hearing this from Gangsta Brown. This is one of the reasons that you say, well, Brown, why are you still here? We had this serious thing about us. No minors in the game. Let me give you a perfect example. If a female is 17 and her birthday is 12 o'clock tonight, A lot of people don't know this. You don't pimp on her. If you think that 12 o'clock tonight she might be somewhere where you can't reach for her when she turn 18, you figure that out. But it's always good to have an 18 and up female in your stable. Why is this? A lot of brothers don't know this. A lot of brothers don't say this. But I'm going to tell you some of it. I'm going to give you just a dose of it. Not saying you. I'm just saying. I'm just kicking this out there while it's on my mind right now. What happens is this here. When you have a minor in the game, and the police break it down and find out that she's a minor and she gives you up. What people don't understand, that her mother and father, cousin or uncle, whoever her guardian is a pimp hater. And she told them all that you did to her. That minor, quote, necessarily don't have to take the stand. One of her family members can say what she was told to them about what you did to her.
Oh, wait.
You see what I'm saying? If they happen to be a pimp hater, your ass is out. So it's too hard to get out of it. Some brothers got lucky because they didn't know or she had an ID when she came. Different little twists, but at the end of the day, you know, you got to make sure, period, point blank. Because while all my videos I say in there, no minors in the game. I don't care if she's 6'6", 180 pounds, thick as a snicker, healthy, fine as wine. But if she's still underage, you can take your chance. Now, I know some brothers had a minor from 16 to 24, 16 to 30, and got lucky. But watch this, though. But watch this now. But he had her when she was 16. And now she's 30 with 4 kids. And she decided to break bad and give him a case. Guess what? The pimp don't know. Guess what the brother didn't know? They can still fall back on you. Exactly.
He's going to get that underage charge.
He's still going to get that charge.
Wow.
She was 16.
Wow.
She was 16. Woo.
And let me tell y'all, all the listeners something, man. Hey, man, like I keep telling y'all about this great pimp intuition that we have as a cinema blazer. We all was born with it. All the good grades was born with this intuition, man. It's like, I call it a third eye.
Right.
A motherfucker know when he in the company of a baby. Man, come on, we got daughters, we got nieces. Come on,
Right.
know when we in the company of somebody that don't have the mental capability of an 18, 19, 20-year-old. You know that bitch can be 17 and a half. She's going to do and say something that's going to give you confirmation that she's 17 and a half.
Right.
Come on, man. These dudes don't they go up and think on the side, Brown. A lot of these guys be slick pedophiles.
Yeah.
They be wanting that young bitch not only for the money, but for their personal little ways. You understand what I'm saying? And that's why the game good. That's why when the game proud on them.
But watch this though. Very, very true. But check this out. You left this out. A lot of pimps that try to campaign for a female that they couldn't move or she didn't choose or she wasn't really moving fast enough. Some of these pimps know the only female they can catch that will listen and they can kind of persuade is a minor. Is a 14, 13, 15-year-old. They can't go get, quote, an 18 and up year old female. They starve so bad, and there's a pimp in jail right now because of that same move. Right now today, this guy sentenced right now today because of that same move. Because, hey man, you was that hungry, you wanted to pimp that bad that you couldn't wait until you catch a mature female, a real woman. You had to go get a kid. You was that hungry.
Let me say this, GB.
Go, Sif, I know you're gonna take over. Go, man.
No, I'm not gonna take over. But I just want to say that for some guys, I think they might mentally, think like that. But a lot of them, it's not really so much that she's 14 or she's 15, or I feel like I can only mess with a little girl. That's really their thing. They really a pedophile. They're really a sex offender. It's not so much that they can't have a bride that's 25 or 30. They don't want a bride that's 25 or 30 years old. Otherwise, they can have it. You got a lot of girls that's 25, 30 years old, 35. You got female. Notice I keep saying girls and females and not women. You got 40-year-old females. You got 45-year-old girls. So, you know what I mean? Mentally, you know what I mean? Just because they're of age, you know, they got perfect attendance on earth, but mentally they're not equivalent with the attendance that they have on earth. So it's not so much that they just, you know, feel like they can't have this 25 or 30-year-old. They're into having that 12-year-old, that 14-year-old, that 15-year-old, that 11-year-old. That's what they're into. That's what they into. Yes.
I agree with you, P. I agree.
That's what they into. Just like these tricks fantasize about even some of these tricks, they tell some of the women, I want you to act like, you know what I mean, you a teenager. I want you to play like, you know, you're a little girl, because he got some sick fantasy within his head that he's endeavoring to fulfill. So that's what she's endeavoring to fulfill for him. His sick fantasy. They have fantasies actually about having sex with little girls. You know, I want you to dress up in this, and I want you to wear this, and I want you to do your hair like this, because whatever he's doing with her sexually, mentally, he's thinking about being with a little girl, and that's why he's able to even reach a climax, because mentally he's thinking about a little girl. So you got some guys that even profess, you got some guys that even profess to be pimps, and they not looking for 25 and 30-year-olds and things like that. No, they starting with the kindergarten and trying to get a bankroll out of a 2-year-old. You know what I mean? These niggas are really bona fide ass pedophiles. They just using the P to really basically do the pedophile shit that they want to do. They're using the P to con teenagers, you know what I mean, out of pussy, to con teenagers out of money. They're hiding behind the P, just like you got pedophiles hiding behind reverend. You got pedophiles hanging around bishop, pastor, motivational speaker, teacher, and you got pedophiles hiding behind pimp. These are titles that they're using to be accepted in the community so they can have the pussy, the teenage, you understand me, adolescent pussy that they desire to have.
Yeah, real talk.
I'm gonna tell them all that.
Hold on. But yeah, y'all can continue. What else question did you want to ask? I'm still on the phone with both of these legends. What else did you have to ask?
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Another question, man, that I would like to get the whole panel to give me some exhortation on, man. It's just, you know what I'm saying? Just give me, if I can get blessed with that, man, just some exhortation on just conduct. You know what I'm saying? The best conduct to be successful within this ism. And I'm out your hair, man. I would love that.
Go ahead, Johnny.
Yeah, brother Johnny, you know that's right up your alley. Head down, brother.
Hey, my opinion about that conduct thing is, hey, man, with all this shit, man, you got to have perfect attendance. It's just like I teach the bitch. It's somebody watching you even when you think you're not. So I teach my bitches to carry themselves like ladies at all times. And you know the same go for this pimping, man. We always being watched. We're always the center of attention. And society, they're looking at us to be ignorant. They're looking for us to be loud, uneducated. You understand me? So therefore, we got to be the poster child of what's perfect.
This is some bullshit. God damn. Oh, this is some bullshit. I don't like fucking with that iPhone. That's the only reason. Hello? Yeah, if it do that again, I'm gonna have to fuck with that iPhone, man. I hate fucking with that fucking iPhone. It's just that this area, for some reason, it ain't feeling it. But god damn, I have to fuck with this bitch ass iPhone. Hello? Cause it ain't gonna cut off on the iPhone. Hold on, let me. I got both of y'all back. Let me get GB back.
Okay, for sure.
I know some of y'all like, why you don't like the iPhone? Bro, I don't like the iPhone. I just mess with the iPhone to FaceTime with these big head ass bitches. I don't care for no iPhone. But Scottsdale agrees with it. It never hangs up. All right. All right, we all back. Go ahead, GB.
Huh? We back?
Yeah, we back. We all back. God damn. All right. I don't. Hey, those of you that already know, most of the time I be going on IG with this, but I can't invite y'all into my lives with this. That's why I'm forced to use this motherfucker. And even though I don't like this motherfucker, in Scottsdale, I don't have no signal interrupt, none of that on this. I just don't like this phone. But go ahead. Go ahead, Johnny.
Yeah, like I was telling them, man, we basically the poster child, man, of what society think is a fuck up. So we got to show them the opposite, man. So that consists of, doing the right thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Represent this game the right way, man. You know what I'm saying? In every aspect, from your dress code to how you respect your elders to how you don't disrespect young. Like we just talked about, not fucking with no underage bitches. And the list goes on, man. When a motherfucker, your name come up amongst the greats, man, you want it to be all positive. You want it to be all good shit. You don't want no, oh man, he was all right, man, but the nigga was real ignorant, man. You know what I'm saying? You go out somewhere with it, man. The nigga got me sent to jail 2-3 times, man. You don't want that, man, because that's what society has depicted us as being ignorant and uneducated. So basically, you got to be the opposite, man. You got to have class, integrity. You have to be a man of principle. You dig what I'm saying? If you ain't got those 3 things, then you might as well find you another occupation, man. You know what I'm talking about? Because that is the anatomy of what the true ism is. You understand what I'm saying?
I understand exactly what you're saying, son.
Yeah, my version of it is this. Let me cut your shirt, Chad. Let me get a bar of that in here. Let me tell you, I say this word because it helped me to get a title. If you check the records all over the country and you say, hey, Gangsta Brown, what is he? You will hear this word, real pimp. So it's hard to get that title to be considered a real pimp. Very, very hard to do. Because things come in between our lives will make us do different things. Now watch this here. Let me tell you what I've done for my success. I stayed original. From when I left the natural to the perm, I wore it when they had Jerry curls, they had French braids, they had the waves, the pompadour, the mohawk. I stayed original. Okay? I stayed original. Now, my daddy gave me this game. Not my godfather, Philmo Slayer. My daddy gave me this game. I say, well, Daddy, people is changing with the times. I can't keep doing the same. He said, but you got to understand, it's enough girls, regardless of what you're thinking, it's still going to be enough for you. So, I wore the perm. I have no tattoos, okay? I stayed focused, okay? I stayed doing me, see? And then what I learned, my personality that I deliver from now to then, I'm the same. I haven't changed one bit. I get juiced up in the game. If I stomp my feet, a brother's in trouble because I'm ready for the kick and ready for the do it. I have no fear. We can pimp on a whole show. We can pimp online. We can go to the carpet, whatever. Because I always have a female that fits one of them titles to the top. And for me, just to stay original, and when the guys went through all the phases just to try to keep up or to try to, it's really for the bitch, they say. I'm trying to let the bitch know I'm updated. Let the bitch know that, fucking with me, this is what she get. That's fine and dandy and it sounds good and you correct. But I stayed original. My love, my originality took me to last to where I am. And then when I look back at all my photos, just looking through them, just going through them, all I can say was, damn, Brown, you was sharp. Brown, you was original. What's this here? See? Just to show you. They say pimps shouldn't wear tennis shoes. They had this thing called a tennis shoe pimp. Now check this out now. Watch this here now. Check this out. Okay. And you know me, but watch this here now. I entered the game 73, 74. I started wearing sweatsuits in 1980 because I don't wear jeans. The only time Gangsta Brown ever put on a pair of jeans was when I was in jail.
Right.
See, See, so my comfortableness was with the sweatsuits and I'm lounging, and then when I stepped out in the evening, I put on my uniform.
There we go. Yeah.
I got photos of me in 1988, 1 and 2, when I got my first Rolls Royce. Swear to God, I have no pictures of me in my Rolls Royce in a suit. Because I was cocky, I was Reno, I didn't care. I'm on top of the game. You brothers need to figure out what you need to do to catch up. Because see, I'm moving forward and moving fast. You need to catch up. So all these brothers tried all these different techniques. And sometimes it can be the wrong technique that will lead you to for self-destruction. And what I do, I instill me into my understudies, quote, share a little part of me and what I done. Do what you do. Hope that it works for you because you don't know for sure. You see, now, what problem you think I had having a perm for 30, 40 years? I didn't have none. Because I didn't want a perm. And even when the perm got old and outdated, I went to the ponytail. I just didn't like nappy hair at the time. You dig what I'm saying? Every now and then, I got a braid or two to fake the funk. You dig? And then I noticed the brothers with the dreadlocks swing them like Jesus. They swing them like that's a perm. So that let me know everybody really wanted a perm, but a lot of brothers couldn't grow their hair in the perm. They get so long and bail out and fall out. You know what I'm saying? They didn't know. So they didn't call me to ask me, how do you wear a perm that long with chemicals in your head that long? This is right here. I took a break because I was tired. So you get tired after so long. But I did it at the end of my career. Then I decided to relax because I already did what I had to do. You know, it worked for me. And I'm still here. And bitches still like me today.
Right. Because you a fly OG, man. I mean, come on, man. You a god in the game, man. So, you know, if a bitch don't like you, she don't like herself, man.
You see what I'm saying? See, then I had to experience through a young friend of mine. I said, hey man, this bitch think I'm crazy. Because she said she ain't never heard nobody talk that much so fast. She never heard nobody speak like you speaking. So she tried to figure out, what the fuck are you talking about? I said, that's how a young bitch is on. Yeah, but you gotta slow down a little bit because, you know, she can't handle it all like that. I said, what? You know? So, you know, your success is, you know, I mean, anything can happen to you down there because you got a long road to go. And see, to even reach 30 years, 20 years, 10 years, you know. And let me share this with you, what the people don't say. Your first 10 years of the game is called really beginner's luck. See, after you get past that 1 decade, that let me know it's in you, and you still want to do it after 1 decade of all that you went through. Now you hear it for that great pimping, man. That big time, man. And you still got obstacles that you're going to go through past 10. Then it's the 20. Then it's the 25, 35. When a female say, Daddy, I did the trick. I'm 35 years old. And you're looking at yourself, I'm 35, bitch. What you mean? Then that taught me, I can't put that in my mind of what I'm hearing, what she's saying. I got to be better than that. Yeah, bitch, well, I'm a 35 motherfucker like this. And then you perform your A game. You perform your A duty. See? So I didn't let nothing intervene. Then when I turned 60, I thought it was over with. But I still had the same style, the same demeanor, the same how I was, because I don't know no other way. So I didn't try to follow. Sing slick or sing sharp. I took some of my style from James Brown. I took my style, you feel what I'm saying? From because they was fly. And I see into me, Gangsta Brown. And that's me.
That's you.
I don't dress like you. I ain't singing church. I ain't carrying no cup. Only thing I would carry that was originally before all that is a cane. A cane always been a big stick. A cane.
Right. I keep me a cane too, P, man. But go ahead on, man. Yeah. I love it. Yes, sir.
You see what I'm saying? So all I can tell you what made me be the bad motherfucker down now, there's a lot of brothers out there, okay? See, but they ain't gonna tell the truth. And a lot of brothers lasted 20 years, but they ain't gonna tell the truth. What happened at the end Me and Saint, what we talk about all the time. It made you retire. I mean, we know you mature. And boy, this now, every 5 years, a man's brain develops. Well, as a woman. See, you kind of get sharper as age move on because you receive and you understand a lot of things that you went through and that you saw. You're never supposed to forget what you see and what you thought. You push it to the side, like my conversation. You take what you could use and you throw the rest of it away because I'm trying to give you the next step. See, now we're talking long range.
Right.
I got to be long range, baby. You on the phone with a nigga that's been here 40 motherfucking years plus.
Hey, man, say that to him. Hey.
That's what I feel my brother said, you know what I'm saying? You're a sharp young brother and you got game and you gifted, brother, but yeah, I refuse to let myself know that. Damn, he got it so fast, so early, but it had to be in him. He did something somewhere. He ain't told us, but he went somewhere.
Yeah.
He just shut.
Yeah, he did.
Where I learned mine from was in the cell. Come on, that motherfucker. I say I ain't going back. Come on.
I'm trying to tell you, man.
Come on.
No, man.
To take me because he just don't like me because I'm on his beef in my Cadillac. Chasing home that he got to work 8 to 5, so he hate me. I understand that. And I'm out of line for being on his beef while he's trying to keep the streets clean that I am who riding, who raiding. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I know the sharper you are, the more you learn. You understand what I'm saying? Pick your own style, you know? Pick your own style. You can change your style of clothes because you're going to have to. But stay who you are. And don't let me and nobody change who you are. This is me, bitch. This is what you get. If you don't like it, you have to remember, they keep coming to you. Don't stop because she might have been a money bitch. She might have been a bad bitch, but hey, plenty of them out there. Plenty of them out there. Okay. And this is why I feel like I feel. Because at the end of the day, I'm cocky because it worked. They told me if I didn't drink and have a cocaine, I wasn't a real pimp.
Right.
They told me pimps, their life is having a blow. Okay, man, it's Tennessee. I said, woo, their life. They say, if you crack down on a bitch and eat that car, you're a bad bitch. That bitch will be with you for a while. I said, what about the nigga that never ate that cock in 10, 40 years and I was sucking a pussy in 40 years, nigga? What that make me?
Yeah.
Now the world hates me because I'm talking out with the real. They don't want to hear the real.
No.
Do what you do. Do what you do to hold your bitch. But I'm just saying, what that make me? Now, don't get me wrong. My daddy told me, boy, you did good. But if you'd ate that pussy, you would have did great. But I still did good enough to outlast all of them. That's right. Some niggas did everything you wasn't supposed to do to a bitch to try to hold a bitch. Right, bitch.
Right.
Oh, tongue kissing a bitch and she just sucked the trigger.
Right.
Oh, man.
Come on, man.
I'm just saying, man. He's just real. I'm a fucking old bad motherfucker, and I challenge any motherfucker with this game because I know when you came in it, and I know when you retired, but I just don't know why you retired. I don't know what happened, but I know one thing: if you love this planet, there's nothing better than this pivot.
Nothing.
Well,
Nothing.
bring it to you. Nothing can touch it. That's why they give us so much time. That's why they get mad at us because they can understand how can you have a woman go out there and bring it back and say, here, daddy, I'm gonna get you rest and I'm gonna get you some more.
Yeah.
So that's why I am. You know, I walk like Farrakhan and all them in the pimping. I walk like Malcolm X. I walk like Martin Luther King in the pimping. I have no shame. Now, I know people don't like pimps. Pimps is the worst hater in the world. I understand that. But they're the haters. We manipulated women by force to make them sit on their body. But they don't never say about the female that wants some money. She want to add something faster than a square job from 8 to 5. This is what I was told. This is what I saw. Now, some girls wanted to get in the game for the glory because they didn't want to go to work. She didn't want to go to work. I didn't force this bitch to do nothing.
Nothing.
This is what I do. This is who I am. I'm Gangsta Brown, the motherfucking pimp from downtown Oakland, California, bitch.
I'm trying to
what you
tell you.
This is what you get.
Yeah.
I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't eat cop. And I don't shoot heroin. And I don't nothing that's gonna harm me. I'm a vegan. I don't eat pork. I don't eat red meat. I don't eat.
Yeah.
I love my animals.
Right.
I'm a tuxedo wearing motherfucker. I got to have a tuxedo lying down and saying, where's my motherfucking wardrobe?
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Yeah.
You know, I don't care what happened to them brothers at the end. I don't care if they mature in their mind, if they thought they needed to go change their life to do something else. That's on them. Well, you got 10 years in, you got 20 years in, you got 30 years in, and of course you moved on. You moved on to try to find a way to eat because you couldn't do this no more. It wasn't in you no more. You got scared because you heard at the time that they're giving us now is football numbers. Well, my thing was, their job is to catch me, my job is to get away.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now, think about it. Maroy did DVDs. I did DVDs. I got 7 DVDs under my umbrella. The feds, the FBI, the police never came and wanted my raw footage. Nobody never went to jail off on my shit.
Right.
I'm still here. I'm still talking. I walk the street in Oakland, California. They know who I am. They super mad at me because I am the original real $1 million motherfucking pimp. I took over Hollywood. I hit you like motherfucking Hollywood. I did that.
Say that shit.
It was 10 other bitches on the whole show with my bitch. So don't try to think she was out there by herself. It was 10 other bitches out there, and he chose my bitch. So now what they really need me for, because I am registered. See, I say pimps pass through Hollywood. Pimps live in Hollywood. I am registered. The rich and the famous, the richest motherfuckers in Hollywood know who I am.
Yeah, they do. Hey, man. Hey.
Yeah, I've been to England. I've been to London, I've been to France, I've been to Frankfurt, Germany, I've been to Brazil, I've been with Jesus raised at, I've been to where the royalty motherfucking fight at. Yeah, off a bitch. Now, off a bitch. She didn't look for a nigga, she sucked a dick. Oh, wow, you sound like a bitch. You sound like a bitch when you try to find something that's gotta cut that short, nigga. Give me mine, nigga.
Thank you.
And the best part about it, I haven't even drill off of that yet. I haven't really used none. I've been saving this shit that people haven't even seen. I've been saving it because I was made before that bitch got with me. The bitch got with me in 1990.
Okay.
I'm 73, 74 brother into this game. I turned her out in 1990. And she was with me for 13 years. Then lick happened in 1995. But you heard me say I had my first Rolls Royce in 1980.
Yeah.
June 27, 1995, on Sunset Boulevard in Los Angeles, California.
Yeah, man.
That just took my pimping to another level. No disrespect to the game. I just took me to another level, and I had to enjoy it. And I fucked up all that money. I had a ball. I got a few things left. Since y'all want to drop salt, I got a few things left from that money that I was able to hold on to because people don't know inflation came. They didn't know I owned a lot of shit at the time that I didn't know what the fuck I was doing because I had the wrong notes, the wrong contract on houses and shit. You didn't. I didn't get it.
Yeah.
I don't have another motherfucking Cadillac, another Rolls Royce in my life. See, the guy such thing you got to try to earn this title. See, a wannabe. See, there's a wannabe and a has-been. See, I'm a has-been. That nigga don't want to be. But he got to get to where I done been before he can even become that. See? So if I don't do nothing else, I did what I was supposed to do. I did the best that I can do. But my main thing at the end of the day, while he's a motherfucker, I'll last all the motherfuckers. They're probably doing better than half of them because they don't have shit left over of what they had in this game. I don't play with God. I don't play with Jehovah's Witness. I don't play with the Muslims because I know I'm a pimp. And I know that's really accepted in that world.
No. We only love each other, man.
So, believe that. So, I love the game, and I respect the High Supreme Brothers. I call them the High Supreme Brothers because I love the way they speak and I understand where they're coming from. But they master what they do just like I master mine.
Right.
My new nickname, they gave me my new nickname is Gangsta Brown, the best that ever did it and got away with it. That's my new name.
Say that then, man. Hey.
I have no shame. I come up with over thousands of pimps. Ask me where they at. I ask you what happened to them. Now, some of them retired successfully. Don't forget that. Some of them retired successfully. Some of them did what they supposed to do, got in it, made some money, and got out of it. I'm talking about the niggas that married them hoes. I'm talking about the niggas that retired them hoes. I'm talking about that bitch that still go another mile to get you another motherfucking juice that she can make it a real investment. No, they all do things they shouldn't do. They keep playing with that man. Quit playing with that pretty big. Leave that man out your mouth, man. You ain't went to school to be no motherfucking preacher, no minister, none of that motherfucking shit. Don't try to find God.
Right.
They're gonna stuff your ass down for playing. I don't do that.
No.
Do that.
No.
But I know what I am. Now, the only reason why I have to speak like I'm speaking because that's all I done. When I left my music to come to the pimping, and I had to make my pimping be just as well as the music if I could have made it in the music. I'm not for sure because I quit the music. So now I had to put all the mine in the pimping. That's all I know. That's all I know.
Right.
I never had a job in my motherfucking life. You understand me? Even when I was in work furlough, I paid the people to give me a check to give to a white man. I didn't work. I don't know how to work. Because I like driving the road runs and limousines, dropping bitches off. That's what I know how to do well. And they ain't afraid to send them out the door. And let me tell you something that they don't say. Because I'm juiced up. See, I'm high right now. I got my two pull left. Like, shit is working real well. I'm speaking real fluent, real fast, real smooth.
Yeah, man. Yeah. You go ahead, man. Yeah.
You smile at your homeboy. You want me on it? I'm going to give it to you, man. I'm going to put it down. Now, check this out. This is what they hate me for, too. This is what they mad at me about.
Yeah.
I always ask brothers, to help me understand what happens to us, How do you be in the game for so long and then you meet a female? I know it can happen, but I already know that. I just ask it. When you fall in love with that hoe. Now, I understand that hoe she make money, she's fine, she's a professional lady of leisure, and she know how to take care of a man and wind down a man real well. But what I don't understand is how can you start doing less that you know that's a no-no that make her lose respect for you by doing stuff that she know that when she know what a suck is. So how do you transform yourself to think by you doing less gonna hold that bitch so she don't run off from you? She come in the front door, she go out the back door.
Right.
Check this out. Let me tell you when you got a bitch. See, I don't give up too much because just a little bit, but I love you.
Appreciate you, Pimp.
When a bitch look up to you, that's your bitch. And when she look down, she's on her way out. When you can't verbalize game, that's what your woman, after she's been in the game for years. Because remember now, hoes get sharp and kind. Because she deal with men every day. So she come home to try her game out on you to see how sharp you are. See, and this is why a lot of these niggas don't have no bitch. Because they didn't know what to say. Some of them turn to violence, some of them turn to drugs, because they don't know what to say. A pimp, a dangerous weapon. Anything you have is your mouthpiece. Your mouthpiece. And anything that you say, you got to put it down like you say. If you say, yeah, bitch, I'm going to fuck you for 3 hours, you better fuck for 3 hours. You say, bitch, I'm going to kill you, bitch, because you got out of pocket. You better make her think you're going to kill her. You understand what I'm saying? Stay firm. You dig what I'm saying? Bitch, if you got out of pocket one time, bitch, ain't no comeback, bitch. You fired for life, bitch. Because if you chose the less than motherfucker than me, you chose a little mark motherfucker underneath for some motherfucking haven, some red haven, bitch, you can't fuck with me. See, that's what I got on the mind. See, right. Once a bitch is gone and her report card didn't add up right, she can't come back. If she chose a little bit before motherfucker for whatever reason, she can't come back. And a bunch of bitches mad at me today because they wanted to come back. But no, you let the curiosity Bitch, you choose. I make a move with this sucker because it sounded good. But then when you got on the other side, you realize it wasn't no good. And now you want to
Wasn't good.
Oh, bitch. I got to punish you, bitch.
Right, bitch. Right.
I'm done. That's all, man.
Appreciate you, man. Woo, baby. Woo, shit.
Oh.
God damn. Hey, man. Woo.
Hey, let me.
Man, I'm big. Hey. God damn it.
You feel that shit, huh?
Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Woo, I'm finna go knock me a bitch when I get off the phone. Oh! Woo, I feel the spirit, man. Lord have mercy.
They did that one, man. That should be against the law.
Hey, let me just piggyback on what GB said earlier, though. And this is not to speak against you guys that believe in sucking toes and eating ass and eating pussy, because whatever a man, hold on. Whatever a man want to do with his woman or women, that's his choice, even in the lifestyle. So I don't look at a man less. I got a video with my partner with Johnny Cash. You seen that our views was different. And Johnny is a man of all men. Johnny let it be known what he do, and I let it be known, you know what I'm saying, what I do. And so I let it be known. But watch this though. What I will say is, for the pimp that don't get high, for the pimp that don't eat pussy, for the pimp that don't eat ass, for the pimp that don't suck toes, for the pimp that you never heard about making deals, for that pimp that never bought that plane ticket, never bought the bus ticket, never bought a stable. He pimped for the stable. For that pimp, you understand me, that you never heard of no compromisation on his name within the conversation whenever his name came up. You got to give him props. You got to give him acknowledgement. You got to sit up there and give him out, because what was it about this man to be in this game? Because when you're a straight lace pimp and when you're not participating in a lot of things that maintains women, and you're not participating in that, and you can still maintain your characteristics, your individuality, your manhood, your principles of what you do and what you don't do, and you keep it straight laced, you got to receive some type of acknowledgement for that. Period. Because there are a lot of guys that got that boyfriend girlfriend thing going on. There's a lot of guys that's using drugs, you know what I mean, to keep it going on. There's a lot of niggas that's taking, you know what I mean, a lot of verbal disrespect and neglect from a bitch that's supposed to be showing respect to him. You know what I mean? There's a lot of niggas that's sitting over there. They got a large following like King Solomon. And like King Solomon, they use their riches to get them bitches. They got into the DM and said, whenever you need a plane ticket, a bus ticket, I got you. As soon as the bitch came, he had a foreign already waiting on her, a condo already waiting for her. It wasn't so much of some pimping. It was just some good deals being made. So when you see a straight-laced pimp that's actually really pimping according to the rules and regulations of this game, you got to honor him for basically sticking according to the rules and regulations all the way in totality. So it wasn't to bash or disrespect those that participate in certain activities, but you just got to keep it 100. Name my name. When my name come up, you don't hear nothing about Sinful eating ass. You don't hear nothing about Simple to P eating pussy, sucking toes. You ain't never heard about me being married. You ain't never heard about me having no girlfriend. You ain't never heard about me. Once I got out of prison, I didn't come back to a new lifestyle. I didn't come back to a new life or a new wife. I came back to the game. You know what I mean? So it's just a certain respect that you supposed to have for people that's always been 100 with this game. Period. Everything that I'm saying, I can get confirmation from female representation. They gonna tell you, no, he not gonna make no deal with you. No, he not gonna pay for no tickets. No, he not gonna eat no ass. No, he not gonna eat that pussy. No, he not gonna talk about marriage with you. No, he not gonna do this. I just know that man. So when you actually have pimped like that, and not only have pimps giving confirmation, but the hoes that you've been had in the game all on one accord saying, yeah, he telling the truth. He telling the truth. He telling the truth. I made him an ultimatum in a circumstance that most likely most motherfuckers would have made that deal because it was a circumstance where he needed the money that I had. But yet and still he chose his principles, his manhood in the game over this money that I had, and he needed it at the time. You gotta respect the motherfucker like that. You just gotta respect the motherfucker like that. And to the P,
Well, let me say this.
go ahead.
Let me just say this.
Go ahead.
Now, don't get me wrong, listeners. Don't get me wrong. That's just what some of us have done. Now, let's flip the script. I had brothers that got married and got to run. I got brothers that ate to the line and got pussy and got to run. But the only thing I didn't like when the separation came, all the broad ever said, more than anything, this what kind of made me have like a little distance with that. Made me scared of that kind of like them words. It really affected me when a female left her pimp after she done paid him and socked it to his pocket for that bitch to say to other bitches and other niggas, oh, that nigga ain't shit. He sucked my pussy. Now, there's nothing wrong with that in this world because it's been here forever. Everybody does it. Quote unquote. Do what you do. Proceed the question that nobody speaks on. It's okay. As long as you win. If you fail to eat it, and you're going to get a meal ticket, eat it. If you fail not to eat it, and you're going to get 500,000, then don't eat it. See, that's me. I take the 500,000 because I ain't going to take the million to eat it. I'm not going to eat it because I'm going to get another bitch just like this one. And two of them will make me the million because I don't want to eat it. I can't feed myself, quote unquote. Don't get me wrong. I have lost a lot of brawls just because of that. Trust me. But like I say again, it was enough from them. It was enough from them. It was okay. I was sick. I was hurt. I was mad. I said, damn. I should have ate that bitch pussy. Fuck. That nigga there, eating motherfucker, boy. He's gonna get all my money. That motherfucker. But I started to cut his tongue out of his mouth because that lizard, they call it a lizard, is dangerous.
Hey, let me say something. Let me shed some light on this right here. Because my name did come up in a previous video that we did say, and I'll be the first motherfucker to admit, hey, I stepped on thousands of hoes, but I can count on one hand the bitches that done had the pleasure. You understand me? To fuck with just like that. You understand? See the difference? Right. Me and them. See, Johnny Cash didn't come in the door with this. This came after a period of years of having a relationship. You understand? Right. Come in the door, bitch, and coming into my household. If you had told a bitch, oh yeah, bitch, he woo woo, bitch would have killed you. Like, what? That nigga ain't doing. What? That? No, not him. You understand? Right. It was selected. Exactly. The foundation was already laid. Now let me share this with y'all. Check this one out. Hey man, the bitch used to look on my campaign and see all the jewelry and see all of this and this. When them bitches got to my household, there was no jewelry to see. There was no cars to see, no luxury cars. All that shit was put up. Bitch, you here for the man. You here for the pimping, bitch. Right, bitch. And a lot of them didn't understand it. Like, man, where all the cars is? What is jewelry in it? What is this is where it's supposed to be. Now let's get on and get going. Let's get going. Let's finance some of this shit. See, that's right between me and them. You understand me? It's gonna come fucking with Johnny Cash. Oh man, she's gonna get fucking pimped on. You understand me? And all that sexual deviant shit. Oh man, that shit cool. That shit fun with the e-puss and all that. But like I said, once again for the listener, I on one hand out of all the thousands and thousands of bitches I done fuck with, the bitches that got the pleasure to say, yeah, he did that with me. That's like her tells the whole tale. That's like her tells it all.
Hey, all I was, bro. Let me first of all let me say this. Hold on. Hold on, GB. It's 303 people watching. Listen, hit that like button. Hit that like button right now. Hit that subscribe button. If you're not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We going on 20,000 people. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that share button. Go ahead, GB, and then I'm going to go ahead.
Okay, you go ahead. I just wanted to say this. That's very true, what you said. And don't get me wrong, because trust me, my father was the master. The only reason why I didn't learn that, at that time I had 3-4 girls that didn't like that. So by them, because I catch slow and I hold on. So by them sticking with me for so long, I didn't have to do it. Now watch this, to keep it real. Then when it was time to do it, when I got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 deep, I was embarrassed because I felt like I wasn't spinach. So that put a block in my brain. I'm not going to eat it because I can't eat it like these guys. These guys been doing it for a lifetime. These guys are ass eaters. You feel me? I wouldn't do it then. But trust me, it worked. No disrespect to the game. It worked. If this is what she likes and you good at what you do, oh, you gonna get paid.
Oh, you gonna get paid. Hold on. What did you say, GB? You gonna get paid.
Yeah.
That nigga said, yeah. You gonna get paid. If you know how to eat some pussy, if you know how to cock her leg open and get all the way open, you gonna get paid. Hell no. These niggas, look at these niggas like Baby over there from Cash Money, like, about to get paid.
About to get paid.
And then when that dude say, if you got it, it ain't tricky, I didn't know what to say, man. I just left it alone, man. You dig? I just left it alone. Each man has his own. Now, some brothers with money don't like to talk. They rather buy. And some of us like to talk. You know what I'm saying? We ain't going to buy. We don't talk. So, you know, any way to win when it comes down to the end. Because at the end of the story, they're going to ask you, what do you have? You know, what did you do? You know, how far did you go? You know, now the number one thing that I learned more than eating the booty is marriage. That marriage is a whole that's I never liked it because I always see it backfire. It never worked at long range. When a guy married the female got mad. She wasn't supposed to tell. That was supposed to be their secret because now she's number one and she knew it because he married her. But then when she got mad, she told the stable that they married and he lost the stable. So that's why I say follow the rules, play it right. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to marry one, marry all of them.
All of them. Fall in, bitch.
Hey, all I was saying before I let bro go, this all I was saying to you, bro. Hey, you know as well as I know, that's just like me, okay? I've never eaten, some of these niggas ain't probably never ate pussy since they've been in the game. Nigga, I've never eaten pussy, tasted ass, performed oral sex and none of that shit since 1984, April 30th, since the day I was born. You know what I mean? And those of you that watch the video, you know why. It's not just because I'm sinful to pee. You know what I mean? Those of you that watch the video, you already know. Look it up. It's called, Reasons Why I Don't Eat Pussy. And that's the video with me and Johnny Cash. We going back and forth. You know what I mean? Look at bro talking about you missing out. See, I already know this is what you niggas be on. It's not that you spitting like pure game. Niggas be on this, Johnny. This is the niggas that I'm talking about. They be on this, bro, right here.
Sweetheart, I've been trying so hard to get over you. I simply can't.
The music playing. She's like, what you on? You know what I mean? I realized I come to the situation that it's time for me to taste you. I've come to a part in my career that, at first I didn't want to eat pussy, but now, you've been holding me down, you've been paying me, you've been doing what you're supposed to do. I think it's that time. You know what I mean? And the bitch like, oh shit. hey. Nigga like, you done stayed in pocket. When all my friends was hollering at you behind my back. You know what I mean? They never was able to break on you. That time, when Johnny Cash winked at you. You didn't wink back. That time when Gangsta Brown had sat up there and, drove past with the Rolls Royce and had to let you know that, he was the number one choice at that time. You stayed in pocket. You sit up there where niggas was riding with foreigns and golden chains and really was kicking some Harvard University game. You still came back top of the morning with my money. And the whole time while I'm saying this, you know what I'm saying? It's that time. You know what I mean? And she cocked her leg open and was like, hey. Now, you know as well as I know, if anybody know how to talk and spit, it's simple to speak. So in that type of moment, and I know some of them laughing because there's 3 women that I done had in the lifestyle, in the comment section. So I already know if I was to talk like this to them or anybody else, they gonna be like, oh my God, saying this is how I always wanted you to just be a loving ass nigga. Oh my God. Sin. Oh, I just can't do that. I done went too far now. Now I'm 33 years old. It ain't no turning back. It's pretty much done. I'm gonna be at my funeral, and I want all of the pimps, when you come up to my funeral, if any of them women, you said over your dead body, and that bitch try to jump in the casket and try to put up pussy on me, you pimps, y'all want every pimp pull out their gun, rush to her. You know what I mean?
Knock the fuck out.
Y'all keep my body pimptified. There's gonna be a lot of bitches trying to dig me up out the grave and shit like that. I finally got you now, Sin. You know what I mean? Y'all protect the grave now. Y'all make sure them hoes don't try to sneak up there and try to sit up there and get this pimping. You know what I mean? But yeah, bro, I'm gonna have to move on, bro. You done been on with us so long, but we enjoyed you. And I appreciate every time you call, man, because it's truly a blessing. You don't never ask no questions or make any statements that's unpimpish. You always pimpish when you come. And that's why you probably the longest caller to ever call in and get this much time, because every time that you call or every time that you make a question statement, it's always pimpish. It's always according to the game. Everybody can learn from. And I just appreciate you, man, for calling, man.
Hey, man, I appreciate y'all. Y'all appreciate you, Simple, Johnny Cash, Gangsta Brown. I'm a student of the game. I love the game. I just ask one request. You know what I'm talking about? If y'all can throw your numbers, contact info out one more again for me, like my nigga Simple said, one more again, and I can get that as I shut the fuck up and just keep listening, because I'm going to smoke and listen to the rest of this shit so I can tap in with y'all, man. And I'm going to play my position, man, because I love the game.
Man, love you, man. I ain't got nothing but love for you.
Man, likewise, man.
One.
You can hit me on that IG, man. Y'all left it at the first part of the video, man. You know what I'm saying? So
yes, sir.
The IG, hit my inbox, and we're going to exchange mail. We're going to go from there, Jack.
I appreciate it, baby.
You can reach me. You call me. Because I ain't good in texting and good in all that.
Right.
Stuff like that there. But my promotion is on that. But to reach me is 510 area code 840-8095. That's my hotline. It might take a minute for me to get to it, but I'm going to get done and I'm going to answer back. So you be patient, because it'll be worth you waiting, because the game is real.
You did.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I appreciate it, man. I number love, man. Number love.
Yeah.
All right.
Love, bro.
Yeah. All right, love, bro.
All right, brother.
All right, now.
Some of y'all still laughing at what I said, but y'all know that's the truth. It's certain women right now that if I called them right now on that type of shit, you know what I mean? It's no need for anybody else but just you. It's just, at first I thought I needed, other women and things like that. I only need you. I only want you. I gotta have you in my life because you make life worth living. And if I came on all of this old motherfucking eating booty, sucking pussy ass shit to the bitch, yes, I'm about to get paid. Oh yeah, I'm about to get paid. I'm gonna be able to cut up on IG and everything. But then I still gotta look at myself in the mirror. Just knowing that I bowed down to this bitch it's gonna make me throw the fuck up. I can't do it. I just can't. Anybody know me? I'm an egotistical motherfucker. So that's gonna smash my ego. Hell no. And you know we can't have that. But yeah, man, call in, man. Y'all see the 773 line up in the comment section, man. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. You know what I mean? If you know your big head ass been enjoying this video, you've been picking up information, you've been laughing throughout the conversation, it's only right that you go ahead and sit up there, hit the like button, hit the share button right now. Make comments. For all you pretty ass strippers, pretty little renegades, because we got so many. There's so many pretty strippers that like to watch my videos and they never say a goddamn thing. Then y'all get my DM and let me know. Man, these videos would be more on fire if you guys actually call in, you know what I mean, and do some participation, man. You know what I mean? So I need all you little pretty ass strippers, all you little big head ass pretty renegades and shit. Get in the comment section. You never know. There might be somebody, you understand me, might change your mind. You know, like Eddie Kendrick said, girl, you need to change your mind. And that's probably what you need right now. Let me go ahead and answer this. This from the United Kingdom. Hello? 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 I accepted the call. It came in from the United Kingdom. I'm waiting on the person to speak. I don't know if you can hear me, but I clicked you over. Oh, brother.
I got a comment that just came in. You do your part, and I'm gonna answer it later.
Hold on, GB, because I'm letting them see, because they don't let them get away. No. They got to call in. That's why I don't even, be up in that comment section. I respond, but as far as questions, if they want to know anything, let them call in. Hello? Hello?
Yeah.
You say?
You sure did.
Okay, well, God bless you, man.
I guess he got cold feet, didn't he?
Yeah, this pep hotline, he can't talk.
Yeah, he's like, man, I called the wrong number. Nigga froze up.
Yeah.
Somebody had just hit me from Milwaukee. Hit me back. Now I'm gonna mess with this United Kingdom one more time. Hold on for a minute. Hello. Hello. Yeah, you fucking up. I done blessed you 2 times. And your signal, yeah, that's through. That's through for United Kingdom. Okay, hold on. This is Milwaukee. Well, Wisconsin, I should say. Hello.
Hey, what up?
What's going on?
Hey, man, first off, man, I want to give a shout out to Gangsta Brown, man, for, you know what I'm saying, for being a real one, holding it down for a long, long time. And I want to give a shout out to Johnny Cash. But, hey, I just want to ask you a question, though. Can you hear me?
Yeah, that's why I responded, because I can hear you.
Hey, man, I just want to know when it became cool, man, to broadcast the game, certain aspects of the game.
What aspects have been broadcasted that you didn't agree with? Hello? Hello?
I'm here.
Hold on, GB. I know you here. He made a statement, but where?
I'm still on the line.
Okay, brother. You don't agree with the game being broadcasted. I want to know, what was it about one of my videos or something within my videos that you disagreed with?
See, bro, my whole thing is this here, bro. Hey, they hear us kicking shit, and everything come out our mouth is some game. To them, our little basic ABC conversations is more than their brain can even hold. So therefore, they think we just giving motherfuckers the key to life on here talking shit. But in actuality, that's just how far as this mental capacity goes. You understand me? To look at this little simple shit we talk about is some real live game. Yeah, we gonna say that for the pitch, man. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, that part. Yeah, that part, man. That's what they don't understand. Just because your brain is ABC, 1, 2, 3, nigga, you thinking, oh my God, they just gave the Holy Grail up. No, it's the Holy Grail to you, man. This basic shit to us, man. It's just a walk in the park, dog. It's everything.
Well, see, go ahead.
Half of them that's listening can't perform in no way. They can't win the Academy Award for the game. So it's far-fetched to them to try to figure out what we talking about.
Exactly. What the fuck is he saying? What?
Hold on. See, that ain't nobody but the game. Because the nigga was still on there. He wasn't saying nothing. The game shut that sucker right on up.
The mailbox is full and can...
Hold on. But whenever you ask a question, come with it. Don't freeze up.
Yo.
Go ahead. Hold on. Well, brother, if I did block you, it was for a reason. So you must have said something you ain't had no business saying for me to even do that. If I blocked you, it was for a reason. I might can't think of the sucker ass reason that you did, but you did something to get blocked. Hold on. I don't mind you guys disagreeing with me. I just want you to give you a reason for disagreeing. And then after I listen to you, I just want you to listen to me. That's all. Hold on.
Yeah, bro, I'm here.
Okay, we all back. You guys can call in. Yeah, I mean, anything that I said within the videos, if you want to debate or you want to question me or you want to challenge me right now, this would be the time. You know that I don't run away from debates or anything.
Yeah, where did he go to?
I don't know. Just brother, I don't even know what. I'm not gonna go through all of that. If I blocked you, call on another phone or something like that. But I ain't about to go through all of that trouble just to unblock you. I didn't block so many suckers and busters and haters and you know what I mean, niggas that was pretending to be something that they ain't. So I would have to go through a whole innumerable list just to find you, and that ain't even worth all of that. So go ahead and get another phone if be, and you can call in, you know, and as long as you don't say no sucker ass shit, you come correct, I bless you. No, it ain't a waste of time. It's never, see, that's, you can't debate with everybody. You can't roast with everybody because a lot of these guys, they wasn't raised like that. So if you say something negative or what they believe to be negative, or if you disagree with them, they're going to get into their feelings. So, you know, I mean, another cat on Instagram not too long ago, me and him was going back. I didn't even want to do all of that, but he wanted to do that. So I ended up roasting him. Next thing I know, he tagging me, you know what I mean, in a video, you know what I mean. Then he texts me on my phone. Then he calling me from other numbers and shit like that. Like, these guys is different, you know what I mean. But I understand people come from different areas, and you know, and that's why that's why I'm doing more videos to attract women. I need more women over here. These guys is not all of you, but some of these guys are weird. And they too sensitive. I could tell these niggas didn't go outside when they was little kids. I could tell a lot of you boys got tattoos and shit to appear like you something that you ain't. I could tell you really not built like that.
Hey, see, my whole thing is, see, niggas got to really think
Hold
about
on,
what they
bro.
say
Let me
before
click
they
this
say
in.
it.
Hold on. Hello?
Top brother, gentlemen.
What's going on?
Hey, what's up, Bree?
Hey now, man. Let all the women call in. And all you gentlemen, get up and drink plenty of water. And quit talking that bullshit. Do some goddamn exercising.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Bree, but no, on these type of videos, I want anybody and everybody to come in. Whether you're a woman or whether you're a man, whatever. You might be a homosexual. You might disagree with what I said against homosexuality. You might be a science project, which is a transsexual. You might want to call in and debate with me and say why I'm hating on the whatever, the confused community. I don't know. Maybe you want to call in and say that. Call in, whatever. Whoever want to attack, whoever want to debate, bring it on. By all means, bring it on. Call.
Oh, that's right. But let them pretty women call in. We need to hear some beautiful voices.
That's true too. That's true too. And notice he said beautiful voices. But for you ladies that even sound like Breed, if you're a woman and your voice sound like Breed, I still want you to call in too with your man sounding ass. You can call in. Anybody and everybody can call in, bro.
That's right. We all wish we could sound like Breed. Hey now.
Yeah, hold on for a minute.
That's right. Anyway, y'all have a good one, man. I've been you too, Breed. Yes, sir. Y'all stay
All right, baby.
Hold on. If you actually think that intellectually that you can debate with me, especially about this game, please call in. If you disagreed about something that I said, and you can intellectually go back and forth and logically sit up there and prove your point, by all means, call in right now. Call in right now. By all means. You might think because you got 15 or 20 or 25 years in the game, you know what I mean, that I'm ready to intellectually go back and forth with Simple. Please call in. By all means, call in. Unblock me for the next live. No, I ain't gonna unblock you, brother. I don't even know which phone that I block you. You got the number, grab another phone and call me. If you got a bitch, grab her phone and call me. Goddamn. Your bitch ain't got a phone? I'm sitting over around this motherfucker with 4 phones. I know you got another phone in your house. So if I blocked you on one, come on, man. After that, I'm going to be through with you, bro, because I blessed you with the opportunity to call in, and you don't want to do it. So it is what it is. You just talking.
Hello.
What's going on? What's going on?
Hello, this is.
Yeah, nigga, that's why I say what's going on. Shit.
What's going on with it, man? What's going on with the Izza, man? This young lady out there shot town, man. What's going on with it?
Oh, man, just some more and some more. What's happening?
Man, I've been skeptical about calling you, you know what I'm saying? I had been seeing you doing your thing for a while, man, you know, just letting the motherfucker know, man, you know what I'm saying? Seeing official, you know, I heard the 3-4 niggas is saying official, man, you know what I'm talking about? And for all them niggas steady calling in, you know what I'm saying, with all that hate and shit, man, let them niggas know, man, you know what I'm talking about? We walk through the grave, you don't walk through graveyards with alarm clocks, man, you know what I'm talking about? Any motherfucker listening, man, if they know what they listening to, they can pick it up, you know what I'm talking about? That's for it. And then motherfucker else, you know what I'm talking about? You know, hey, man, like I said, you know what I'm saying, we ain't walking through the graveyard with no alarm clocks, man, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, is this young Nate, your father's international Nate?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay, I know who this is. Yeah, see, hey, matter of fact, when you speak to your father again, we was in, matter of fact, that's the first time me and your father even had any type of dealings. We was on the way. Bro, you gotta turn your background down.
Yeah, I was watching your shit I was watching your live on another phone, and I'm trying to talk on this phone, and I'm waiting on you to bring me my food. I'm gonna turn it down. What's up?
Yeah, but your father and me was on the west side. It was me, your father, and King Sean, and a few more P's. But anyway, your pops was like, bro, I didn't even know that was your bitch. I was like, man, it didn't even matter. Because he was sitting over there sweating a little Peruvian bitch in El Grove. And see, I taught different ones that when the lines were slow, even if because I used to have that type of program in the daytime, I sit up there fuck with the lines. You already know late time we fucking with downtown and shit. But it got so slow during this time. I was like, man, shit, you bitches gonna have to go outside. You know what I mean? The trackers, wherever, you know what I mean? You put your feet at, bitch, you about to sit up there, you understand me, and you gonna have to go outside and get it. And that little bitch, you know what I mean, had went outside and I seen your father, man, he was on it though. And that's how me and your father had started talking and shit. But when you mention my name, he gonna remember that. You know what I mean? Bitch stayed in pocket, but I just like the fact that, you know, an older P man was sitting over there getting at the bitch, you know what I mean? Spitting that veteраnism at her. So, you know.
Yeah. I mean, you know, hey man, it's an old saying, man. You know, it's everybody different folks, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't around here, you know, crying about how fucked up it got. You know, some motherfuckers maneuvering through this shit. You know what I'm talking about? The game always had busters and always had bag bitches. So a nigga still got to maneuver through this shit and still come up. You know what I'm talking about? Throughout all adversity. You know what I'm saying? And that nigga there, you know, he just a workaholic, man. You know what I'm talking about? He gonna stay down the motherfucker.
Yep,
you know what I mean?
yeah, that's one thing that he is gonna do. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. You said,
I fuck with King Sean. That's my nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, me and him. Yeah, I met King Sean years ago. I was like 17 when I met him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I fuck with Boss. That's my nigga. And I met your boy Freeze in Vegas too.
Yeah.
Like a stand-up nigga too.
Hey. You remember? Matter of fact, I don't want to say the bitch name because I don't want to make her famous, right? But you had a little bitch that I had action at, but I let the bitch go because me and King Sean was cool, but the bitch really wanted to fuck with me. But because King Sean was my brother, I just let it go. But you ended up having that bitch, I think, in Atlanta. It was either Atlanta.
Okay, I know you're talking about.
Yeah. That's when I heard of your name again, because the first time I heard of you was on the west side through your father, and the second time was through the bitch. You know, so I know you around here, you doing your thing, man. You know, blessings to you too.
Yeah, same thing, peace, you know what I'm saying? We down here fucking with this Florida, man, you know what I'm talking about? We beating these beaches up, man, you know what I'm talking about? Burning this highway up, you know, it's cold up there, man. I'm telling you, first snow, as soon as the snow hit in November, we're on the highway, man. It's cold the motherfucker around there.
Right. Yeah. Hold on, this nigga act like he really want to call. Well, bro, did you have anything that you want to say, a question that you want to ask or anything like that before you go?
Oh, no. I just wanted to make a statement, man. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of speculation going on about how niggas should be dealing with them bitches, man. You know, talking about all of the, you know, touching and kissing and all that shit on the bitch, man. You know what I'm talking about? Let the record reflect. Hey, man, the name of the game is charge the hoe. You know what I'm saying? For niggas having any sorts of, you know, convictions about what he willing to do, you know what I'm saying? The only person he got to uphold respect for is himself. You know what I'm saying? If you motherfucking take that bitch and send that hoe and lay that hoe down and lick all on that bitch, and you feel like, you know what I'm talking about, what you did is respectable in your eyes, that's up to you, man, because see, back in the day, you know, them niggas did all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas wouldn't do today. You know, like back then, niggas was having babies with bitches left and right. You know what I'm saying? I come to this shit with niggas like, hey man, you know, you really ain't got no use for the bitch to start putting kids and shit in her. You know what I'm saying? But then I'll be the one that say, you know what I mean? I ain't never finna go before no, you know what I'm saying, before the game and say, oh, I ain't did this and I ain't did that. You know what I'm saying? And I've been feeling like a motherfucker. I'm 25 now, but this shit 10 years. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, I think it did a whole lot of shit, you know what I'm talking about, that's less than desirable with the bitches. But at the same time, you know what I'm talking about, we always understood that when we did certain things, it put a big ass target on our back. Hey man, anybody can come get in this whole here and let it be known that, hey man, you know, your nigga really do this type of shit and you do that type of shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Just let the young stuff know that they may be listening, that, hey man, you putting a target on your back doing that type of shit. It ain't that it's not that motherfuckers don't do it, because most motherfuckers who say they don't do it probably do. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck these niggas do when they close their door, but understand this here. You don't have to do it to succeed. You know what I'm talking about? If a nigga stay working and a nigga keep his bankroll together so that when he do lose a bitch, he in position to hire the next one. You know what I'm talking about? That shit gonna last to tell the time any day. You know what I'm talking about? Stay prepared, stay in position. You know what I'm talking about? Then you can have a more control over how you can fuck with the bitch. You know what I'm talking about? If you ain't got your shit together, you know, niggas find themselves doing all type of shit to keep a bitch. You know? And that's my 2 cents.
Well, let me just say this before you go. Like I said before, anything that a man desires to do sexually with his woman or women, that's his thing. But at the same time, though, let me say this: like I said before, a pimp that don't get high, a pimp that don't be licking between them thighs, a pimp that don't eat ass, a pimp that's not making deals to get that cash, a pimp that's not sitting over there having no compromisation, not buying tickets and shit, not trying to buy bitches, but pimp for it. It's just a certain respect that you gotta have for that particular dude. Period. It's just, it ain't no disrespect to them other dudes. You know what I mean? That's what's up. If you want to lick your way to the top or dick your way up to the top, if you want to be a porno star, hey man, be all that you can be. But see, the thing with Sinful to P is Sinful P's the tongue is anointed by God. And he was called by God to teach, preach, and that's his ministry. So it's beyond just the pimping. It has a whole spiritual reason why I don't get involved in that. And the fact that I'm presiding over women, giving instructions out of my mouth for me to take this mouth, this tongue, that's an instrument of God, that's an instrument of the game, and sit up there and put that in the booty hole and pussy hole of a woman, that's beneath me. And that's disrespectful to this game that I'm possessed by. But if my little brothers or big brothers want to participate in these lascivious acts with these women, they can do so. But as for me, no, bitch, go to him or them. It won't be going on with Sinful to P. That's all I was saying. That's all Gangsta Brown. That's all Gangsta Brown was saying. For Gangsta Brown to accomplish the things that he accomplished and still doing the things that he's doing without being married, without tasting ass, without tasting pussy, without getting high, without doing things that everybody else was doing. It's just a certain respect level that you have to have for individuals like that. Because all them other niggas got all that other shit going on. They doing their thing, but it's just so much other shit going on. So I just give props when props is due and honor when honor is due. So I completely agree with Gangsta Brown when he was saying what he was saying.
Now, the reason why I said it, young brother, let me just say this now. The reason why I speak like that, because at the end of the day, I'm going to call you 15 years from now. And if you still laughing and you told me whatever you was doing that helped you win at the end, you won. But then if you tell me you was eating ass all your career and you only last 15 years and now you ain't pimping no more, but you ate ass, I'm going to ask you, they told me if you eat ass, you can win for real, because that's what a bitch love. What happened? See, I'm asking what happened. See, that's what I'm saying.
Well, see, what I was getting at was this here. You know what I'm saying? See, let the record reflect that. You know what I'm talking about? I'm really not a fan of putting my mouth on no hoe. You know what I'm talking about?
Hold on. Let me say this before you even go further, because I know you didn't mean it like that. But let me say this. If I did eat pussy, if I did eat ass, if I did suck toes, by Sinful to P mind being the way it is, I wouldn't give a fuck what you think, what them niggas think, what them niggas think, or what them niggas think. Sinful to P is his own man. So whatever the fuck I want to do with that woman or women, especially if they hoes, that's what I would do. But I would never make a comment and say I'm not to this hoe. Because if I'm going to do anything sexual, it's going to be with a hoe. It's not going to be with women outside of this lifestyle. Only with a hoe.
I mean, that go without saying. You know what I'm saying?
No, bro. Listen to what I'm saying. That's what all we fuck with, and we got to understand it. But you got to understand, bro, it's 332 people watching. Not everybody has that understanding. So I have to do that. So that's why everything has to be spoken a certain way. We're not talking to 331 pimps and hoes. So that's why I have to give clarity.
Well, for all the squares that's listening, man, if they don't know, you know what I'm talking about, Hoes is cleaner than squares any day. Hoes take more showers in the daytime than the square do. A square may let 4-5 niggas run up in there with no rubber any day. You know what I'm saying? A hoe ain't never gonna do that. Not no real bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Thank
When
you.
I say it, know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm pimping and I'm calling the show, you know what I'm saying, with pimps frequent. So, you know, I was just under the impression that motherfuckers understood that, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be some pimp shit being kicked when a motherfucker call in around here. You know, my mistake. But you know what I'm saying, yeah, like I was saying, man, for the record, you know what I mean? Niggas nowadays, you know, they got a whole lot of time wasted in, you know, about trying to figure out what's the right and wrong way to do shit. You know, and I just gave them niggas the key, man. The key is you get a bitch and you break them people, you know, and you stack that money, you know, and you stay looking for the next one. Everything else may vary. You know what I'm talking about? Some niggas they get close to them bitches and some niggas don't. You know what I'm talking about? You'll be hard pressed to find a nigga that really don't get close to because you ain't finna get close to nobody but the motherfucker that's taking care of your business. You know what I'm saying? But it do be a lot of niggas trying to figure out, man, is this okay? Is that okay? You know what I'm saying? A lot of used to be a lot of old heads that spin them niggas, man, don't do this when they was doing it. You know what I'm saying? Because they felt like, you know, this left a nigga wide open for the pillar. This left a nigga wide open for, all right, man, I can come get up in the nigga business. You know what I'm saying? If I gotta move and shaking under my own, you know, to my own judgments, my own prejudgment may have a nigga feeling like, he should do it like this. You know what I'm saying? But really, it may be in a nigga better interest for that particular situation if that's the type of understanding he got with that bitch. You know what I'm saying? I try my hardest to keep the same understanding with a bitch. Look, bitch, we gonna do it like this, we gonna do it like that. You know what I'm saying? On the pretense of us coming up together. You know what I'm saying? But some niggas be in this shit with they motherfucking, with their girlfriends and shit like that. And them niggas have to understand that they don't have that type of understanding. So they gotta they gotta take a different approach if they wanna come up. See, because I'm about coming the fuck up. I don't give a fuck what a motherfucker think. I'm talking about every bitch come along fucking with a nigga like me, you know what I'm saying, gonna wind up, you know what I'm about learning some things, but, you know, she gonna pay to fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas, you know what I'm saying, they miss that point there. You know, they be focused on all the other wrong shit and not coming up with a bitch. You know what I mean?
Okay. Well,
I like that.
did y'all want to say something to him before we go? Because you know we got an hour and some change left, and I appreciate Young Nate. Let me say this to y'all, Young Nate, not no computer nigga. If you in the streets and you dealing with bitches, you gonna hear about Young Nate. You know what I'm saying? So now don't just because I had to, you know what I mean, give clarity about the situation. I don't want you to think that he just some nerd or some fan nigga that's just calling in. No, if you dealing with bitches out here in the streets, you gonna hear about Young Nate and you gonna hear about his father as well. So, you know what I mean? Did you want to say something, GB?
No, I just wanted to say I like that brother. I want to meet him in person because he's sharp as a razor blade. You understand me? And I
He's Chicago. He from Chicago. Yeah. He gotta be sharp. Yeah.
He's sharp. I love him. He's sharp.
Yeah,
brother.
Yeah, appreciate that shit, B. Johnny Cash may not remember me, but Johnny Cash know me. You know what I'm saying? He might not remember. You know how that shit be, man. There's so many circles in that shit, man. You know, niggas tend to keep their circles long. You know what I'm saying? Right. Plenty of them Memphis circles know about Young Nate. You know what I'm saying? I be everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I didn't already touch about 40 states. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers know. You know what I mean? But the thing is this here. You know what I'm saying? That shit there, that's not nothing that no nigga should seek to do, especially at this damn time, man. Niggas gotta understand, man. You know, there's a whole lot of this shit everywhere, man. Motherfuckers going out of their way to try to speak to another pimp. Yeah, sure. You know what I'm saying? Nigga got to understand, you know, nowadays they gotta focus on the come up, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't do anything for the money, you know what I'm saying? But do anything for what you say you stand for. If you say, hey man, I'm gonna do this and do this with this shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm this one I'm going with. Focus on me. Don't worry about, you know, the name and who knows you and all that shit. That shit be relevant, man. I'm 25 years old. I came to this shit when I was 15, and I promise you, in 10 years, it seems to me that the niggas that was having the most, doing the most, focused on coming up. They didn't focus on all the other shit. Some of the other shit is a byproduct. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to worry about, you know what I'm talking about, what to come up, what to think about what you're doing. You know what I'm talking about? Because the nigga that's having the money, you know what I'm saying? The nigga that's from a distance anyway, you know what I mean? It's fucked up that the game is like that. But from a distance, motherfuckers gonna say, oh, he got his shit together. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy that we living in that time, but that's how it is. I remember when a nigga could be fucked up and still be considered the people. You could be a fucked up nigga and really have some game in a square ass nigga or a bust ass nigga or fag ass hoe and look at you like, oh man, how you pimping? You ain't got this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? Well, I know for a fact, bro, got a lot of this shit. They got it by illegitimate game. Did this, did all this other shit to come up in the game. You know what I'm saying? I was just clarifying for the people who don't know, you know what I'm saying? All this shit that glitter ain't go. A lot of motherfuckers ain't out here pimping, you know what I'm saying? They just around this shit, looking like it and sounding like it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Dig that. Well, bro, I appreciate you, man, for calling in, man. I'm gonna sit up there and get to this one guy that he acting like he want to call in. But look, I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, go ahead, P. I'm tuned in. I'm watching.
Man, Chicago, love to you and the city. One.
Yep.
All right, brother. What is your area code? So right now, I know exactly who is calling in. Eve, hold on for a minute. Right after him, Eve, I'll let you call in. Cause I mean, he been like, the brother been scratching at my scar for a while. Okay, it's a 206 number. Okay, call in right now. Cause you acting like you about to sit up there and come with some Harvard University Stanford game. So nigga, call in right now, nigga. You sound like you just got through talking to God and you the only one with the tablets of the game and shit. Come through, nigga, right now. Come through. Please call. I'm opening it up for you right now. Hello.
Yeah. Chill.
What's going on?
Chill. Chill. What's good, man? What's good?
What's happening?
You hear me?
Yeah, that's why I said what's happening.
Okay, welcome. Am I live? You live.
Brother, you I finally blessed you with the attention that you desire. Brother, what do you have to say?
Shit, can you hear me? Yep. Shit, what's going on, man?
Blessings to you, man. You got the floor. Everybody quiet. We waiting on this, what you had to say, brother. You got the floor.
I'm here, man. Mac 1, man. Live and direct, man. You know, all I wanted to do is say hi, man. You know, I've been watching you and learning from you, man. All I want to do is say hi, man. You know, say hi to the game, man. You know, that's it, man. You know? All right, brother. You hear me, Tia?
Yeah, I hear you, man. God bless you, bro. You have a blessed day.
Okay, for sure.
All right.
Wow. God bless you, Sam.
Yeah, man. Peace, prosperity, and hair grease to you. Let me do something right quick. Boy, we got some true goofies in this world. As we used to say in the shack, boy, you bodine. You bodine like a motherfucker. You bodine. Hold on. I just wanted to say hi.
Yeah, what's up, bro?
Yeah. Hold on. Bro, we got some true goofies in this earth, bro. Goofy. Goofy.
Hold on 1 second, bro. Let me catch this call. Hold on.
Do what you do. Hold on. Goofies. If you don't get your big Stevie Wonder, I just called to say I love you.
Yes, sir.
All right, hold on, bro. Hold on. Okay, hold on. That's another thing. Hold on, I forgot. Damn. See, I can't stand when shit like that happen. It'll have you going off on the bitch. And the bitch ain't even done nothing. Bitch be like, God damn, what I do? So let me hold on. Let me sit up there because I'm ready to rebuke now. But let me get back smooth. What's going on?
Not too much. How about you? I just got back.
Oh, you took care of that. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that, and I appreciate you. All right, blessings. I'll talk to you later.
Talk to you later.
All right. Here I am about to go off on the bitch, and the bitch done did it. Hold on. Getting ready to. Bitch, what you doing? No. Hold on. Hold on for a minute. Let me get everything back set up. I know y'all still laughing about that shit. Just really acting like he had the game. Like he was getting ready to debate. Like he was about to come through. Man. Thought Buddy was gonna come in, man. Hold on, okay, I see Divine. Hold on. Ah, that's why. Hold on for a second. Ah, okay. Hold on. Now, whoever that is in the mill, you see me endeavoring to do something. Why you keep? Hold on. Yeah, I'm in there blocking whoever that is for United Kingdom because I didn't gave you 2 opportunities and you didn't get down at all. Okay, hold on. There we go. I can tell already I'm end up doing like a part 1 or part 2 of this because everybody didn't get an opportunity to get their calls in. So I'm end up bringing them back anyway because I want everybody to get it in. So who gonna come back? That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, that's what I'm about to do, and I'm gonna just switch it. So give me a second. Let's see, it's 2:30 right now. Matter of fact, let me speak to y'all, because I know some of y'all at your job, everybody ain't in the lifestyle. But that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm about to break down instructions for the next video so y'all won't mess it up. When I'm on the phone, when you hear me talking to the pimpin', and I'm on the line with the pimping, and then you got people basically calling in. As soon as I accept the call and we talking to somebody, don't call in. You know what I mean? You already know I'm doing the ghetto, baby. I got one of my personal phones. So it's me, GB, Johnny Cash, and whenever I allow somebody to call in, notice I don't never really rush them off the phone. The only way that I rush them, you know what I mean, off the phone is if they're not saying anything. So with that being said, when I come back, which I'm going to come back because it's about to be 2:30, we over 2 hours, I'll come back and do another one. When I come back, I want you guys to have your questions ready because I'm going to come back in an hour. And when I do it this time, when I'm on the phone with somebody, do not call in while you hear me talking to them individuals. Or that individual. Just wait. I'm going to give you time to think about what you want to say, the questions that you want to get in, and everything that you want. You know what I mean? But it's 2:27 right now. I'm going to be back in an hour. I'm going to give you a whole hour. Come back within 60 minutes. I will be live again with Johnny Cash, with Gangsta Brown. Have your questions ready. But give the respect that when somebody calls in, just wait. Just wait. God damn. So it is what it is, man. I appreciate you guys. I'm going to be back in about an hour with video number 2 with Johnny and with Gangsta Brown. Because everybody didn't get their shit in. All right. 1. Talk to y'all later. Blessings to you. Oh, yeah. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit that share button. Get in the comment section and everything. Share this video as well. Hit the subscribe button. And after this video later on tonight, because I know some of the fellas still want to talk to some of the ladies. Some of the ladies want to talk to some of the fellas. And I love when the fellas knock something in my comment section or a female get up in my DM, you know what I mean, telling me that, you know what I mean, she met the right guy. So that's what I'm going to do. So y'all come back, man, in an hour. After I do that video, maybe later tonight, I'll play some good music, man. Y'all come up, meet up, and chop it up, man. Y'all be blessed. 1, see you in an hour.